This is my second book. It came out last fall from Boa Editions. It's called Your Emergency Contact Has Experienced an Emergency. And I can just say, basically what's on the back, I think is a good summary. What happens when everything falls away? When those you call on in times of need are themselves calling out for rescue. In his highly anticipated second collection, Chen Chen continues his investigation of family, both blood and chosen, examining what one inherits and what one invents as a queer Asian American living through an era of Trump, mass shootings, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Always at work in the wrecked heart of this new collection is a switchboard operator, picking up and connecting calls, raucous 2 a.m. calls, whispered in a classroom emergency calls, and sometimes its pages record the dropping of a call, a failure or refusal to pick up. With irrepressible humor and play, these poems celebrate life despite all that would crush aliveness. The School of Australia. Your emergency contact has called to quit. Your backup plan has backed away. Your boyfriend has joined a boy band named All Your Former Boyfriends and Sarah McLachlan. In the ugly teapot / uglier luggage section of your local Dillard's, you would like to scream. Meanwhile, your father has decided to pursue his original dream and move to Australia, the brochure version he fell for in college. In Australia, he will study beach studies, and his Western name, Tony, will finally catch on. Tony, the Australians will say, where have they been hiding you? And Tony will say, I never imagined I'd be doing way better than my son. And on his way home from the school of the beach, its shells and endless glitter, Tony will toss out a dog-eared copy of the manual he received upon arriving in America. How to have deeply sorrowful exchanges with your son about your immigrant hardships. How to make him understand he must become a neurosurgeon or at least a dentist. The manual will go on to a second career titling academic papers. Australia will be renamed Tony's Son, Get Your Shit Together. TSGYST will call to say, but remember, you're already a glittery stretch of dream, your own emergency Tony.